Hi girlies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm going to show you a Sunday reset. I always call these videos Sunday resets because I post them on a Sunday, but a lot of my cleaning I will do on my 3 days off. I've had a couple of requests for a makeup tutorial for acne, so I'm going to show you guys what I do, or at least my best attempt to conceal my really cystic acne. If you're watching my channel because you love everything shower videos, do not panic, there will be a shower routine at the end of this, but it won't be an everything shower because I only do those twice a week. I'm starting off this Sunday reset by oiling my scalp. I like to keep this on for a couple of hours, so it makes sense to leave it on as I clean the bathroom. I'm using Beauty's Scalp Strengthening Oil. This is a rich, nutrient-dense oil designed to nourish the scalp, strengthen roots, and support healthier looking hair over time. This oil is made with 7 natural ingredients known to help improve hair thickness and strength. Ingredients like castor bean prevents moisture loss, lubricates the hair shafts, and allow for hair to grow thicker and stronger. And sesame seeds, which are rich in antioxidants and fatty acids that aid to create glossy, healthy hair. I massage this oil into my scalp with Beauty's Organic Bamboo Scalp Massager, and this helps to stimulate circulation while evenly distributing my strengthening oil. For my mids and ends, I'm using Hair Syrup's Rapunzel Hair Oil. This is a natural pre-wash oil designed to promote hair growth, strength, and shine. It's enriched with ingredients like pink grapefruit, castor seed, almond, and flaxseed oils, and targets dry, slow-growing hair to improve scalp health and increase thickness. Once both of my oils are on, I twist my hair up into a claw clip. I'm very good at leaving an organized mess, but I'm not so good at tidying as I go. We have a shelf in between our shower and window, so it's really difficult to keep the sealant dry because the water from the shower just kind of pools up on it. Even though we wipe the water off the shelf after every shower, it's really hard to keep away the mold or the kind of mildew situation in the corner. I do try to put all my products back into one of my shower shelves, but I always seem to get sidetracked. And then I end up with a lot of different products that I need to move at the end of the week. One thing I really love about this flat is the bathroom mirror. In my old bathroom, we only ever had a really tiny mirror behind the sink, and it was really difficult to use, like to see up close and also to film in. Once we're all settled in our new house, I'm definitely going to try and find a big mirror and see if I can put it up myself, because it's just really convenient for filming, and I always feel like the lighting in bathrooms are much better than bedrooms. Watching this back, I definitely should have cleaned the window before I put the spray in the bath. I don't know whether this is a pregnancy thing, but if I get any sort of cleaning detergent, is that the right word? Like on my skin, I get really itchy, so I've got my blue gloves on for when I'm cleaning the bath, but the window spray seems to be fine. I really love this cleaning brush. It is so handy because it has different heads, so like when I'm doing the bath and the sink, I can use the bigger one, and then when I'm trying to do around the plug holes, I can use the pointy one. I've just realised how boring this sounds, but when you have your own home and you like things to be clean, it is actually quite exciting. Like I said, I'm really not good at putting things away, but something I'm really proud of is my drawer organization. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't have organized this like this if I didn't have an ad to film, but I'm really glad that I did, and I'm gonna try and do it with my other drawers in this unit because it looks really nice. Every morning I'm trying to have 2 portions of dark berries because it's really supposed to help with acne. I don't know if I'm seeing an improvement because of the berries, but in my second trimester it's definitely starting to calm down. To exfoliate my scalp, I'm using Beauty's Ultimate Scalp Reset. This is a deep cleansing scalp treatment that lifts build-up, refreshes roots, and restores balance for healthier hair growth. I normally use this once a week to purify my scalp, bring back a little bit of volume, freshness, and shine. This contains ingredients like salicylic acid, which helps to dissolve oil, unclog pores, and keeps flakes and irritation at bay. For whatever reason, I've developed a little bit of dandruff. Like sometimes I do get like a little bit around my parting, but in this pregnancy, I feel like my body needs to make up its mind whether we're going to have a lot of oil or a lot of dryness. It's a really weird pregnancy symptom. For my first shampoo, I'm going in with Wave's Fine Hair Shampoo. This is a lightweight strengthening cleanser designed to add volume and bounce to fine flat hair like mine. It features ingredients like keratin and biotin to strengthen strands alongside chia seed oil. This is in the scent Dean Street, which has a kind of florally fruity scent with notes of lemon, rose and amber. For my second shampoo, I'm using Wave's Detox Shampoo, and this is a deep cleansing, clarifying treatment. It helps to remove sort of stubborn product buildup, oil, dirt and hard water deposits to refresh the scalp and restore shine. This differs from the last shampoo. It uses cider vinegar and is one of those things that you're supposed to use once a week. It doesn't actually say that on the bottle, so I used to use it every time I wash my hair, but I've definitely seen an improvement in the oil control when I use it once or twice a week. This is in one of my favourite hair scents, Melrose Place, which is a fresh and floral scent. For my first cleanse, I'm going in with a new cleanser that I've discovered, which is Dove's Rebalancing Peach and Rice Milk Body Wash. This is a nourishing, sulfate-free shower gel that gently cleanses whilst offering 24 hours of hydration for smooth skin. This features a fresh white peach and rice milk scent and uses micro moisture technology and ceramides to repair the skin's moisture balance. What I really like about this shower gel is that there's no sulfates in this, which can sometimes be a little bit too harsh on my sensitive skin. This shower gel is designed to be gentle on the skin's microbiome. For my conditioner, I'm using Fenty Hair's The Rich One Moisture Repair Conditioner. This is a creamy, silicone-free conditioner designed to hydrate, detangle and repair dry or damaged hair. The conditioner is suitable for all hair types. It aims to boost shine and smooth frizz without weighing down hair, which is really important for my fine, more flat hair. I'm pairing this conditioner with Amika's Smooth Over Frizz Fighting Treatment. This is a 60-second mask designed to instantly reduce frizz by up to around 73%. It uses glycolic acid to seal the cuticle and water lily extract to boost shine, and it's suitable for all hair types. I'm finishing up this shower routine with Sunday's Cherry Whipped Foam. This is a creamy body wash that cleanses and exfoliates using Kakadu Plum and Finger Lime. This uses ingredients like glycerin and shea butter to help to hydrate your skin. I'm starting off my body care with Fenty Skin's Butter Drop Hydrating Body Milk in Vanilla Dream. This is a lightweight, fast-absorbing body lotion offering intense lasting moisture with a warm, sugary vanilla scent. This has a creamy formula which strengthens the skin's moisture barrier and leaves a really healthy, non-sticky satin sheen on your skin. I'm pairing this with Tree Hut's Vanilla Whipped Body Butter. This is a lightweight body butter featuring a creamy kind of vanilla scent. This is designed for deep hydration without that kind of greasy feel. It's formulated with shea butter, vanilla and colloidal gold. It aims to nourish and firm skin while being suitable for all skin types. When I do my makeup, I like to go in with a really dewy and quite heavy moisturizer, so I'm using Tatcha's Dewy Cream. The Dewy Skin Cream is a rich, luxurious daily moisturizer designed to deeply hydrate, plump and boost radiance, particularly on normal or dry skin types. Formulated with Japanese purple rice, hyaluronic acid and Hadassi 3, which is basically a fermented green tea kind of blend, it improves skin texture and strengthens the moisture barrier. For primer, I'm using Milk Makeup's Hydro Grip Primer, which is designed to hydrate skin and lock in makeup for up to 12 hours. It's formulated with blue agave extract, hyaluronic acid and niacinamide to create a smooth, dewy, fresh and long-lasting look. I like to add a thicker layer around sort of my mouth area where I am getting quite a bit of cystic acne and where I have that scarring. I feel like this really helps to get the concealer to really stick to my face. On a damp sponge, I apply Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter to the high points of my cheekbones and then I just do little dots across my face. Obviously, I realise I've just used 2 primers in a row, but this is designed as a complexion booster. It acts as a hybrid primer, highlighter and skin perfector. It adds a lot of radiance again to my skin, whereas the Hydro Grip adds hydration and longevity to my makeup. To conceal my acne, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. This is a thick hydrating concealer that leaves a creamy natural finish. I think this is probably one of the best concealers I've ever used. It lasts up for around 12 hours without that cakey feeling that sometimes you can get with thicker concealers. I found the best way to cover up acne is either with a brush and then pat with my finger, or just to apply this straight with my finger. I found that if I use my makeup sponge, this can take away the thickness of the concealer and I'm still left with quite a bit of redness, and if I just use a brush on its own, it's hard to get that natural blend around the sort of red raised acne. For foundation, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Beautiful Skin Foundation. This is a hydrating medium coverage liquid foundation designed for a healthy, radiant and kind of plumped look. My favourite foundation was Charlotte Tilbury's Light Wonder, but unfortunately that was discontinued around 2 years ago. I've really grown to love the Beautiful Skin foundation, as this does provide quite a lot more coverage than Light Wonder. Normally I use a damp beauty sponge to apply this, and then I really blend this into my skin. For me, I like to use a thicker concealer and the lighter foundation to create a more natural kind of dewy look. For my contour, I'm going in with Rare Beauty's Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick, and I'm then setting this with Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Bronzer. For my eyebrows, I always use Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I'm going in with my brow definer pencil and just filling in any sort of places that are a little bit sparse because I have quite fine eyebrows. To finish off my makeup, I'm using two Rhode products. I'm going in with the lip liner in Slip and just outlining the top of my lip, and then I sort of underline a little bit on my lower lip just because it's a little bit bigger. And then the last product I'm using is Rhode's Pocket Blush, and I think this is in the shade Sleepy Girl. Normally I would put this on when I put the cream bronzer on, but I didn't think I was going to do blush that day, and all of a sudden just sort of changed my mind. That is everything I have to show you guys. For next week's video, I'm going to be reviewing Kayali's 2 new fruity perfumes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.